Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy, and it's time for some collage today. It's Monday, so let's do a collage. Alright, this walkthrough is getting longer every week, so I'm going to do a quicker walkthrough today. We're going to skip a couple of pages. Still love this one. And then this is what I did last week. So let's move on to this week. And yeah, this is going to be a problem. So that's okay. Let's clip that back and get it out of the way. All right. So week number 15 already. It's kind of crazy how this year is flying by. So here's our prompts. A postmark or cancellation mark, text or quote, lines, encyclopedia, a piece of decorative napkin, and then bonus, a name. Excuse me, I had a tickle in my back of my throat there. Okay, so postmark or cancellation mark, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I've got that in spades. Here's an entire old vintage. Let's see, 1953 is the date. I think these are all going to be around the same time. They were all from the same estate, so I have the option for using an entire envelope, or I grabbed a few others that are just the postmark in 3 different color of stamps. So 1948, 1950, and another 1953. Text or quote. I'm going to, well, I have this as some text. This came from, gosh, where did this come from? It's in French. It came from a French book that I have. Or maybe I don't remember. I don't remember where it came from. So I'll have that as part of the background. And then I think I'm going to use, this is my quote, Learning to Fly, from the Tim Holtz stickers here. Lines, I pulled out some washi tape that is graph color, or has graph design on it. I don't know if I'll use both of them or either or, I'm not sure, but we'll choose from that. Encyclopedia. So I have this. I don't know if it's technically an encyclopedia, but it's huge. I mean, this is my hand. It's like really big. It's a pretty awesome book. Really thin pages like an encyclopedia. It's very much like an encyclopedia. But yeah, it's got all throughout, there's just these great images of just, whatever things. There's a whole section just on mathematics. I picked this up at an estate sale. It smells of smoke a little bit faintly. So I've been kind of removing pages here and there and de-smokifying them as best that I can, because I wouldn't want to put that into a, oh, well, isn't that cool? Geography and travel. So anyway, I pulled out, there's like a whole section on like biology and, whoops, just about lost my napkin. Insurance, if you wanted to learn about this. I mean, I forgot what the copyright, I think it's like 1920 or something, or somewhere close to that. 1924. No, 1926, looks like. So, pretty great book. Pretty good find. So from it, I pulled this page out of some birds. And I'm not going to use the whole page. I think what I'm going to do, and you're going to kill me, the backside is not overly interesting. So I don't really mind sacrificing the backside. But I think I'm going to very carefully rip this piece off and use this. And then a piece of decorative napkin. I've got this napkin, which I thought would be really good. There's actually, here we go. So I like this section a lot. I don't know that I'll use the whole thing. But yeah, it's very springy. I think that everything will kind of blend together pretty well. So, and then a name. Oh, kitties. Oliver is chasing Sophie, and Sophie does not like it when he does that. She gets a little bit cranky. So, a name. I'm not gonna worry about that. I was trying to figure out a theme for this, and this kind of fell together pretty easily for me, except for the name part. So, I don't know. Bluebird, that's not really a name. Baltimore Oriole, it's also really not a name. Anyway, bonus, a name. I'm not going to worry about the name part. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm just going to go ahead and glue this straight down, not think too much about it. And yeah. So I hope everybody had a good week. I've been working in my craft room. Well, I shouldn't say that. I actually didn't really have time this week to be up in my craft room. I had a lot of other things kind of happening instead. But had been working up here finishing some projects and stuff, and getting started on some projects. So that's kind of exciting. Let's see, do I want to use this or not? Well, I know what I want to do with this, so I'm going to very carefully tear this. Oh, I didn't want to wreck that other bird. But I think I did just a little bit. At the very top of his beak. Oh well. So I think I want to put this up here. I kind of really like what's happening there. And then I don't know. We could do something like this. I should probably I don't know that I'll use this. I think that's going to be a little bit big. But my thinking was I would kind of keep this over here. And I like the idea of being able to see kind of through that. But then let me move that out of the way. Let's see. Well, first and foremost, I got to get rid of this straight line of non-design here. Sorry. It's been a long day, you guys. It's Palm Sunday when I'm filming this in the evening. I was playing for church this morning and was at church from 7:30 until noon, and then I realized I lost weight. Well, I didn't realize that today. I knew that. I had lost weight, and none of my dress slacks really fit quite right anymore. They're too big. And so I had donated or sold all of them, and I have black and navy, which are fine, except for it's spring now, and I'd really like to have springy slacks for next Sunday. So anyway, I went straight after church to do some shopping, and I didn't get home today until like 2:30. And I hadn't eaten. So I was kind of starving. And then I just was so tired from just the day that this day kind of just, nothing really happened today until now. So anyway, I feel like I didn't really get much of a weekend. I'm going to feel like that next weekend too, I think, with Easter and whatnot. Okay, I'm kind of regretting pasting that down, but maybe it'll be fine. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I liked the idea of this up here. I don't know that I want it to have that big of a margin. Maybe that's part of my problem. I was kind of wanting some negative space, hopefully, in the collage this week. I don't typically do that, but I wanted to kind of challenge myself to kind of start trying to do more of that. Okay. Well, I think I like the idea of this kind of wrapping up into this page, or at least maybe over this far. And then this kind of coming down there. I feel like this is a little tall, but you can totally see through that, and that's fine. Now I'm wondering, I'm going to take this off. Maybe we can do something with this. What can we do with this? I have just weird shapes kind of happening. I don't know. Do triangle up from the bottom. No, we'll not. We won't do that. Let's not do that. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't have to stay this shape exactly. I could turn it into a tuck spot of sorts. I liked this down here. Okay, so there's that idea. I don't know if I'll keep that, but I like what's kind of happening there. And then this, I think I like that. So let's take off this side. And I chose this one because, as you can see, there's like a postmark there. So it really was kind of tying everything together really nicely. Let's see. I'm gonna take a little bit off of this corner here. Just make it a little more organic looking, not quite so perfectly rectangular. Maybe we can go like that. Okay, well, it's definitely not rectangular anymore. It sort of is, but now this is bugging me here, so knock off just a little bit of the height and see what that looks like. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is feeling better. Not done, don't worry. It's kind of weird yet at this point. Okay, so I'm glad I grabbed this one because it's got some great purple in there. And we could do, I don't know, maybe this doesn't go that direction. Maybe it goes this direction. And this kind of goes like that. So, let's see. I'm wondering if I put this under here so that it kind of peeks out the side like so. Do I like that one there? My thinking was, oh, yeah, maybe like this instead. Or maybe like, no, this one is just going to be hidden. My thinking was I kind of wanted more underneath here, kind of peeking out a little bit. Plus I wanted to have a trio of stamps, but we've got a stamp there, so I've got to kind of remember that. Let's see. I don't really want to hide this too much. Maybe this goes on top. Did I like what I had going on here? Let's see, I could maybe do something like that. But then this is kind of weird. It's weird, guys. It's not quite there yet. Okay, so could do I don't know. It's kind of weird. Feels very top heavy. If I put some washi tape down here, maybe that'll help. Because I need to get my lines in, right? So just lay it here for now. I don't know for sure if I... Well, that helped. I would need to add some more over here. And then I could do a little bit more in this color maybe in places. All right. I think I'm not 100% sold over here yet, but I'm going to very carefully keep that in the same position and glue this down. Okay, so I think I've decided that I like this. I think it'll be fine. Trying to decide now if I want to tuck this up into here or not. Don't really love the color of this. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. Okay, and then I'm going to turn this into a pocket. So I want to connect these three without gluing the whole thing down. So like that. Let's see. I've got a couple layers of things happening here. Okay, and then this whole thing. Okay, so hopefully I can slip this into here and like not make it be overly obvious. Maybe I might need to see what I got here. Let me just distress this a little bit. Okay, that matches a little bit better. Okay, so let's see. This is my top. So I just need a little bit of glue there. And then very lightly on the bottom. And then this can sit, let's see, about right there. So it's kind of a weird pocket where it's going the opposite direction a pocket normally would go, but I think that'll be fine like that. Yeah, totally blends in. All right, now I have this Learning to Fly, and then I have a little bit more of this, and I don't know if I want, oh, maybe I can incorporate that. No. It's bugging me, sticking up there. Do I like that? I don't think I do. See, and then I didn't even use this anywhere. But okay, we may still. So I want to use this Learning to Fly. I will ink around the edges. Okay, and I'm thinking just putting it right there, right in the middle. I think that's the natural spot because you've got your eggs in the, I almost said basket, in the nest there. I'm wondering if I want to incorporate some of this color, and I don't think I do. Where did I put the, oh, it's right there. Let's see if we put this on there. Cricut is not. I just want to see what that might look like. Well, I don't hate that. Let's see. That gives us 4 places though. I think I like it better without. So, we can go ahead and glue this down, and I think this one will be done. And just put it up a little bit higher. Yeah, that's what it needed to be connected to the birds there. No, I don't like that. Let's see, maybe going up this way? No. Okay. Not going to use that. Okay, guys, well, there's my collage for this week. Hope you had fun with me, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.